Alright, I'm late because I was fishing, but I'll be posting it today, Wednesday. I'm doing this at 12:43 a.m. Well, oh well. So let's get over it. At least I get to see the Broncos lose early. So we got the Denver Broncos versus the Kansas City Chiefs, Week 6 NFL picks. The Chiefs are favorite at home, obviously, by 10.5, which, give me the over. Give me the over. This defense is still bad. I don't care what they did against the Jets. The Jets' offense is pretty mid. I don't care if Travis Kelce may be out, doubtful. I don't care if we're getting Greg Dulcich back. Oh, big deal. I think they'll put up 37 points. We're going to put up some points, too. 23, why not? Give me the over. 37-23. I think they put up some garbage time points or whatever to make it look closer than it is. But give me the over. This is my lock of the week. Chiefs own us. They're going for 12 in a row, 16. I don't fucking know, man. I lost count. I think it is more than 16 in a row. I don't know. I'm going to go for 16 in a row or 15 in a row, something like that. The Chiefs own us. If we somehow win this game, then the rest of the season doesn't fucking matter. We can lose out. I don't care, man. But I want to beat the Chiefs at least one time. But this is an Arrowhead, tough environment. I know they're not the same offense. They look a little shitty, but they're playing this defense. They're playing the Vance Joseph defense. They're playing this trash defense. I think we can put up some points, but we're not winning on Thursday. And that's tomorrow. The game's tomorrow, which is weird. The Broncos haven't played a game on Canadian TV forever, so at least this game's on Canadian TV, even though it won't matter. I'll be watching it anyway, even if it's not on TV. So next game, oi governor, we going to London as the Tennessee Titans will take on the Baltimore Ravens, and the favorites are the Ravens by 4, and give me the over. Why not? I think the Ravens are the better team. I think the Titans will keep it close defensively, but overall I think the Ravens win. They get a 2-point conversion at the end to make it a 2-score game. Well, not two. Yeah, it's a 1-score game technically, but they have to go for the 2-point conversion. Whatever. I think the Baltimore's a better team. I know they lost to the games that they lost to were really close, low-scoring games. They lost in overtime to the Colts, and They usually lose to the Steelers one time a year, usually, even when they're shit. But I think the Ravens are still a better team despite their flaws. Only put up 10 points last week, which was bad. Lamar threw a crucial interception at the end to seal it for the Steelers, so that sucks there. Next game is Browns and Niners. That's a pretty good game if Deshaun plays, but you're not. It's probably going to be P.J. Walker, XFL legend. Houston fans are praying for this loss. They hope the Browns lose. The Niners are favored by 5.5, and give me the Niners win this game. By I don't know. I think it'll be closer because they're at home, but 31. Not 30 minus 31. 31-20. It's not a sleeper, man. I don't trust P.J. Walker. At least Deshaun Watson. He may not be as good as he was when he was drafted, but I think he'll give the Browns a chance. P.J. Walker or fucking, I don't even know who that college quarterback was that was overhyped in college. P.J. Walker, he's a backup for a reason, and Deshaun's not going to be 100% if he plays. So, and the Niners are just a good team overall. I think they'll put up 20 points. They'll put up more than the Cowboys, and they'll put up a bigger fight, which is interesting. But yeah, I got the Niners winning. Next game, the Jaguars own the Colts in Indianapolis. I think they go for the sweep. Own the Colts in Jacksonville. I don't know I think the last time the Colts won in Jacksonville was 2014, so almost 10 years ago. I think they're going to continue it. The Jaguars are kind of back. They won 2 straight London games. I know they have to fly back, but we're flying back to home. They're flying back to their own houses and own properties, whatever their environment. And the Colts have to fly. And again, Anthony Richardson is out for a few weeks, so that takes him out of the equation. It's gonna be a Gardner Minshew show. Anthony Richardson, man, it sucks that he's hurt because he's such a talented quarterback. But he's gonna be asked to heal up and rest. And it's the Minshew show. But I got Minshew against his old team. So that's interesting. But yeah, I got the Jaguars winning. But I think the Colts, they're a good team, well coached. They'll keep it close. I think the Jags win 26-18 and a weird score. I don't know. 26-19, weird score. Why not? Why not? The Jags are favored, so they're favored at home by 4. Next game, this could be actually the lock of the week, but nah, the Broncos always lose. Miami Dolphins versus Carolina Panthers. 13.5 is the line. Yeah, give me the Dolphins. I think they put up a 37 burger. No, it's 38. What? 38 points to 14. Bryce Young, it's going to take him a while. You can't call a guy a bust after his first year, no matter how bad he is, unless he's real. Remember, Peyton Manning had the rookie interception. He had the rookie interception record, so like you can't really. You give these guys 3 years max. At minimum. Max 3 years max. If they're not good after 3 years or not producing, then you have to let them go. That's my limit for quarterbacks really when it comes to rookies or anyone actually. All right, next game. What the hell? Oh yeah, never mind. I was looking at something else. Yeah, so the Bengals are favored by 3.5. They won against the Cardinals on the road, big win. I picked them to lose. Joe Burrow looked good in my fantasy. I lost by like fucking 1 point something in fantasy to Amir Shaw, but call his accounting firm, Amir Shaw and a company, and Amir Shaw and a K Shaw in accounting, Don't feel disgraceful and distasteful, see you around the bend, all that stuff. But yeah, I got the Seahawks win on the road. They're coming off a bye. They're rested. The Bengals still haven't proven anything. I think this will be a close, high-scoring game. Why not? I think Seahawks win 37-36 by 1. That's my upset of the week. Give me the Seahawks winning on the road. And it's the Bengals. I just think they're more rested. And Burrow, he looked good against the Cardinals, but, he has to prove it. Bears and Vikings. I'm leaning Bears, man. They're getting that momentum from that Thursday win. Justin Jefferson's out, so that's their number one. That's their number one receivers out. I got the Bears winning. Fuck it, I don't care. Give me the Bears. Payne Bruno, the tank is on. But I think it'll be close though. I got the Bears winning this game, 28-25, game-winning field goal. I think the Bears have the lead at the beginning. They choke it a little bit, and then they kick a field goal to win it. Why not? The Bears win at home. Doesn't mean they're good. It just means the Vikings are kind of ass now. And now they're missing their best weapon in Justin Jefferson. That means they have to feed Jordan Addison a little bit more, which is good because, he's a rookie. Now he's going to be, like, their number one guy. And they drafted him. So he needs to get fed for the Vikings to win. I got the Bears winning this game. I don't know. I think they're out of the Caleb Williams sweepstakes, so I think they're going to be trying. And again, Matt Eberflus doesn't want to lose his job. All right, next game we got the Saints and the Texans. The Texans are at home. They lost a close game against the Falcons. They're at home. The Saints blew the Patriots out without Derek Carr. It was Jameis Winston, I think. So I don't know. I didn't watch the game. I'm sorry. But I don't know. I think the Texans bounce back and get a close defensive game. I think this is a defensive game. I think they win 18-13 in a defensive slugfest. I don't know. I know the Texans still don't have like the greatest defense, but they're coached by a defensive coach. I think this is a defensive game. Hard scoring, whatever. Next game is Falcons and Commanders. The Commanders just got embarrassed on live TV by the Bears, and the Falcons, little win, against the Texans. I think they continue it. I think Washington, Sam Howell's the most sacked quarterback in the league, unless he plays the Broncos, obviously. The Falcons have a better defense this year, a little bit. So I think this is a close game. I think the Falcons win 24-19 in game-winning touchdown drive by Ritter. Even though I don't believe in him, maybe Kyler Murray should get traded to him. I don't know. Falcons are favored in this game by 2.5, and the Saints are favored 1.5. The Vikings are favored 2.5, and then the Bengals are favored by 3. So that was my upset. All right, so yeah, give me the Falcons. Next game. I don't hate the. It's bad for the Raiders to win because they're not gonna get Caleb Williams. But I don't like seeing the Raiders win anyway. They got a big win last week against the Packers, but not really impressive. Overall. So yeah, I got the Raiders winning at home. I think they're gonna use that momentum from the Packers game. The Patriots can't score. Only 3 points in 2 weeks. That's fucking pathetic. Allowing 60 plus to the Cowboys and the Saints at home. Now they have to go on the road in Vegas. And the last time they were in Vegas, that bullshit happened with that lateral, and the Raiders won. I think the Raiders repeat that. I don't think the bullshit will happen. I think they'll win actually convincingly. I got the Raiders winning 27-13. I think they'll score more points because the Raiders defense is still not the best, but the Raiders are going to win kind of handily. I don't believe in that team. I think they're still going to miss the playoffs, the Raiders, not being like an unbiased fan, but yeah, I got the Raiders winning, man. The Patriots are really underwhelming, Next game, Arizona Cardinals and Los Angeles Rams. The Rams are at home. The Rams lost a pretty solid, close game against the Eagles, so I got Rams winning, man. The Rams are not as bad as people think. I don't know. At the beginning of the year, I said they would make the playoffs. Probably, I don't think they will now. Looking at it, I think they're kind of a mediocre team, maybe an 8-9 team. I picked them to win 9 games. I think the Rams win. They have more talent. They got Cooper Kupp back. This is his second week back now. I think they win 28-19. I think maybe the Cardinals make it a little close. The Rams are at home, even though it doesn't matter, but it's against the Cardinals, so they may have some home field advantage. -7. I know I'm picking them to win by 9, but maybe pick the under because I think the Cardinals like to battle in games. But I got the over, just for this. It doesn't matter. Lions and Buccaneers. This should be a good game. This should be a good game. The Buccaneers are coming off a bye, 3-1, big win over the Saints a week ago, and then the Lions are 4-1. They're red hot. Yeah, give me the Lions to go on the road and win this game. What's this? -3. That sounds about right. I think they win by 3. Actually, I think they win 24-21 in Tampa Bay. I think it'll be a close game. This is gonna be a good game. It's either gonna be a Detroit blowout or a close game, in my opinion. So, but I hope it's a close game. I'm gonna be watching almost every Sunday game because the Broncos don't play. So, yeah, go Broncos. Yeah, Detroit's favored by 3. I got them winning by 3, so that's my spread, I guess. Next game, Eagles and Jets. The Jets coming off a big win. They won for the coordinator. Hackett. Yeah. They just a week ago they scored 20 points. Wow, you're proud. This week they scored 19 points on offense. I don't really Who cares, man? They scored what? Yeah, 19 points on offense. Ooh, you're really proud of that, man. You're really fucking proud. You should be proud of Robert Saleh for calling a good defensive game. All those turnovers. And you should be proud of the fucking son in Denver. Don't be proud of Nathaniel Hackett. I know he's your coach and all, but who cares, man? He sucks. Sean Payne shouldn't have said that about him, but he still sucks at the end of the day. So I don't know why you would be defending him. I don't care. I wouldn't be defending him. I don't defend Vance Joseph. If someone was talking shit about Vance Joseph, I wouldn't defend him. So, yeah. Eagles are going to win by 10. Fuck it. I think Eagles win 34-24. I think Zach Wilson puts up some points. The Eagles, these games have been a little bit closer than the Eagles want. They don't have really a true blowout. But a win by 10 against the Jets team that's not that bad. Yeah. And again, the fucking Giants have a primetime game. The Giants have a primetime game. Bills by 14. Bills by 30. I mean, Bills by 21. Fuck it. Bills by 21. Daniel Jones may not even play this fucking game. Bills win 34-13. I don't have to explain it. The Giants they're shit. Offensive line is not good. And Tyrod Taylor may play against his old team. If Daniel Jones plays, doesn't matter. They're terrible. The Giants, I don't know. They have to retool or something. They can't get out of Daniel Jones' contract for another year, so he's the quarterback for at least one more year. I don't know if they'll draft one or trade up to get one. I don't know. With the Giants, they need to invest in I don't know what they have to invest in, man. Maybe another receiver, like actual superstar receiver. Barkley hurt, like it doesn't matter. Next game is, I think that's the Monday night game actually. Giants and no, that's the Sunday night game. The Monday night game is Dallas and LA. LA is favored by 2, but give me Dallas to rebound. I think Dallas, they rebound from that loss, and they can't afford losing this game. If they lose this game, the division is good as dead. Okay, the division is good as dead. The Chargers have no shot at the AFC West. Again, the Chiefs are just gonna run away with it like usual. It's stupid, but the Cowboys need to win this game, or else the division odds are fucking crumbling down. You know, and their playoff odds as well. So I got the Cowboys win this game, close game. I think, Chargers are gonna Charger, and they blow a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter, and Dallas wins by 3, another game-winning field goal against the Chargers. And that's it. Those are my picks for week 6. What's your thoughts down below? And that's all I got to say. My upsets are the Bears. The Texans an upset, I guess. The Texans and the Seahawks, even though it's not really upset. But that's all I got to say. Go Broncos. Hopefully we can shock the world and beat the Chiefs, but it ain't happening. That's all I got to say. Peace.